Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I wanted to do something a bit different. I want to make flowage journal for my friend Doreen, and because she's been so nice, and so I want to send her something as well. And I used a fabric to make a cover, a journal cover, and I really loved how it turned out. So I figured I was going to do this again, and I might as well turn on the camera and share it with you guys. So I bought a cotton sheet, because it had this beautiful trim, and I really loved the trim, so I cut it out. But then I'm like, okay, well, it's all very good, but I've got the fabric left and nothing to use it with. I'd washed it, by the way, before, so I couldn't just waste it. It felt like it was not good to do that. So I decided to stamp on it. Sorry. And so I stamped with archival ink, because I figured archival ink is gonna stay, and it's not gonna go away. So I'm using some Tim Holtz stamps, one of those stamp with just some random text, and I'm gonna just do this a bit everywhere. And then what I did with the other one, and I really loved, and I'm going to try to do this with this one as well, is I did some stitching in the front, and I really loved how it turned out. And this one I want to use something different for the stitching, because I have something that I want to share with you guys soon. That you can do with toilet paper not rolls, the actual toilet paper, and it's pretty cool. So I've got a video that's going to be coming soon for that, and I'm thinking I want to use that for this project. Okay, so I've got a bit of stamping here, and then I'm thinking of using my butterflies. I think those would be cool, be pretty. I just want them to be kind of pale. They don't have to be perfectly stamped. I just want some sort of fun background, just so that it's not just white, you know? So just do it at random. And I think it makes for a very nice cover, and it's very cheap, because, you know, I purchased the cotton sheet at Value Village, and one's totally clean and it's pretty nice, and so it's very quick, but look how cool that is. So I'm gonna be putting it on this box, and I'm gonna use this side to do it, because this side is not going to show through the fabric, whereas if I was putting it here, you would see the box underneath. So I'm thinking that this is going to be cooler to use on this side, and so I'm going to just pop it on there, and I think it's gonna turn out quite nice, actually. It's a bit short for the box, but I need to trim it a bit just so that the edge are straight. So I'll do the stitching, and I'll do my journal, the flowage journal, and then I will share it with you guys through a flip through. I don't know if it's going to be in the same video or if I'm going to do two separate videos. I'll see later. Bye for now. So I'm back with what the book for Doreen looks like. Okay, bring you just that. Okay, so what I did is I used one of those papers, that toilet paper things that I made, and I used a flower, one of my handmade flower, and I stitched it on the burlap, and then I stitched the burlap on top of the fabric. I used a button closure, and that button is just stunning. I'm not sure if you can see it properly, but it's just gorgeous. And then I tied the signature with a bunch of different fabric trims so that Doreen can use those. This is to thank her for sending me the huge box, and also for her birthday present, because her birthday's coming up. So, and I've made a charm that I hung here. I had pulled those tight together just so that it would give it a better look. And here I made a hole, and I put a eyelet through so that I can put a ribbon and it can hold it closed. So when you open it up, I put some paper on the inside. I've added one of my accordion envelopes. You can see it's accordion, and I put a bunch of different words inside it as a little surprise. Then I've put all kinds of stuff, so there's many signatures. I've put wallpaper, some magazine sheets that I thought were inspiring, some scrapbooking paper, there's a lot of ephemera, some painty paper. This is L'Auto-Québec paper. My dad found a big roll of it, and I don't know what was wrong with it and why it was not used, but I thought it was cool. And some paper for exercise for kids. I made a bunch of different paper clip with some fabric on them, and I thought that was kind of fun. And this is the back of it. So there's all kinds of goodies. This is a comic strip in French that I love, Boule Bill. Some Arabic text. I thought that was kind of fun. This is what's it called? A bus schedule, and I wanted to add some stuff and I forgot to add it in there, so let me just add this that I wanted to give her. So some little stickers, the same as I used on the envelope here, and some more Arabic paper, some deli paper, one of my painty papers. This is a book page from Secret Garden. I thought she would have fun coloring it. An old book for kids. And like I said, there's a lot of magazine pages that I thought were inspiring. This is from a pattern paper. It's vintage. I thought it was fun. This is a card set that exactly like my grandma had, so I thought it was fun. This is fabric, duct tape fabric. It's sticky. This is from an old engineering magazine. I've added some fabric here, a napkin. I've added some what I thought she could use as stencils for Halloween. So there's a bunch of those. And then here's more. This is an old yearbook. This is from a game. This is wrapping paper. Just thought it was very pretty. Another napkin. It wouldn't fold the other way, so I folded it this way. This is painty newspaper from Denmark. I did this a long time ago. I had gessoed it and then sprayed it, and I thought I was going to share. This is some another image that I think is inspiring. Some tissue paper. This is some Citrosolve paper that I did a while back. Some more duct tape type of tape sheet. I really love that. So I thought I was going to share and just, you know, use up my stuff. This is also a page that I thought was really inspiring, and I didn't want to cut it because it's a nice face, so I kind of folded it. This is vintage. I've had it for a very long time. I've been hoarding it, and I thought it was time to finally give some away, and so I've added a sheet here. I'm hoping to use some in my stuff as well. These are painty labels, so they're all label sheets. Some information about Quebec City, an old card, And that's the end of the book. So I really hope that she likes it. I had a lot of fun making it for her, and initially I screwed up what was going to be the cover. I wanted it for her. I wanted one of my flowers, so I had made another cover. So now I'm going to have another one that I'm going to be making, and I'm going to try to sell that one in my Etsy store. I'm hoping that you guys are going to like it. It's really chunky, much chunkier than what I expected, but I think it's really fun. So yeah, that's it. Bye everyone.